Hey there. Welcome to the Housewives of Witchcraft. I am Stephanie, and I am one of the multiple women that are on this channel and letting you see just a snapshot into our daily lives and what that looks like to be a witch in the normal world, right? Not Instagram, crazy elaborate pictures or anything like that. Like what it's actually like day to day. Um, so Uh, I'm supposed to be telling you about me, but I am not very good at talking about myself. I think I'm pretty boring and lame. My kids will agree with that, but other people don't seem to think so. So I don't know. I am I'm married. I have kids, obviously. We live in the central United States. I'm a member of the PTA, like normal stuff, right? Nothing like super elaborate. I came from a Catholic background. I'm super psychic, and all this whole spiritual thing just kind of fell into my lap over a period of years. That Saturn return thing happens, and things happen to the way you see the world. Um, really, I don't identify with the word witch. I think it's one of those words, it's kind of like God, right? There are so many definitions for the word witch that anytime you use that word or anything like that, any identifier, people put you into this box of what they think it is and by their definition, not necessarily your definition. And doing that, I don't know. I'm an Aquarius, so that's really hard for me to be identified in one way because I am like constantly changing and have this big worldview of everything, and putting myself into this box and identifying myself it's weird and it's hard. And part of my spiritual practice is breaking free of those identifiers. So if I were to put a word on what I would call myself, it would be more close to like sorceress, right? And not like the like high magic, like doing all of the ceremonies and things like that, but more as in being one with source and pulling from source and moving that energy out. So that is more of a definition that feels more comfortable with me, even though I don't even really use that and identify with that. It's just, I have this energy that I move and I play with and, pull information in or whatever. So however you identify or want to describe that is cool with me. I'm not, into any specific labels for myself. And with that, I don't go around telling people that I'm a witch or a sorceress or, even really psychic. It comes out, right? It comes out naturally. Like I'm comfortable expressing myself and saying how I am, but also being in central United States, there's a lot of religious people here. So I don't just kind of flaunt it because I don't want to be condemned to hell all the time. It's really dumb to me because I don't even really believe in hell. But it happens because of the mindset of some people here. So, like I said, I don't flaunt it, but I don't hide it either. I'm just me. And people can be afraid of me or not. Like I've actually had people, like I've introduced myself, just me and my energy, and they've run away. So it happens, and I don't even have to do anything. That's just the way I am. So on this channel, I don't. This is like everyday stuff, right? So I'm just gonna let you into my life and things that come up that might be interesting. Now I have a podcast too for longer longer spiels about whatever I want to talk about. I've done some on violence in schools and diet and makeup, just whatever. So this will be more the everyday stuff or little things that I can't really fit into a podcast. or don't have enough information or think I can talk for like 45 minutes or an hour on, I'll put it here. So they may like intertwine with each other, maybe not. It's hard to say. Um, yeah, we'll just see how it goes. And you can give me feedback about what you'd want to see or hear or whatever. Again, I'm just kind of going with the flow and playing around and seeing what happens here. Let's see, is there anything else? Like practice wise, I don't have a set practice when it comes to any type of witchcraft or spells or anything like that. It's kind of like whatever I need at the time or whatever feels good. I'm very like go with the flow kind of person. So if something sparks an interest or need for something, then I will do whatever, light a candle or do protection. I actually filmed a video before I filmed this, which will be the next video I release, and that's about protection on my house. So yeah, there was a need for that, so I added some more, and you get to see that. I don't know what else to say. That's decent introduction, I think. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, whatever. We can start a conversation, and I can't wait to see what everybody else has coming up, because there may be somebody that sparks an idea with me, and it's going to be fun. So stick around.